We had a little technical difficulties today. Got some bad weather over here, just messing with the internet today. But we do thank you for your patience, and we'll definitely make it up to you tonight. All right. So, without further ado, just want to say we have an exciting show for you tonight. We have an amazing songwriter, singer, producer by the name of Saije The Great. But before we get into all the wonderful things that she has done, I have to bring in, y'all know him, the man, the myth, the living legend, my brother from another mother, Big Tiz. Y'all give it up for him.
What's going on? What is going on? And you know what? Today, man, it was phenomenal just to be here, guys. Like I said, this is a new venture that we're coming out with, Songwriting Loft. This has been amazing. The acts that we have on here, and as you see, as this station continues to grow, the guests that we have on tonight's guest will be added to that as well. And Ken, tell everybody about this next guest. And like we said, guys, it always starts from down here and it rises to the cream to the top, baby. And that's why they bring them on tonight's show.
That's right. This next guest is, how do I put this? She's created some beautiful music. She's been in musical plays, been in plays as well as plays. And she's writing new stuff. She's moving now. She's a mother, so she's moving into more of a spiritual thing. She's done so many amazing things over the years, and it's just an honor just to have her here. Everybody, put your hands together for Saije The Great. Give it up.
Hey, everyone. Hey, guys. How you doing?
All right. Saije, anything you want to tell the people right off the bat about yourself?
Well, like Kenny said, I've been in love with music for most of my life, and it's just been my way to express myself. And, now becoming a new mother and in the new chapter of my life is that's about it.
I think that storm is still messing with us. We caught bits and pieces of that. Are you still there with us, Saije? Can you hear us?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
All right. Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear you.
You had went out for a bit, but you got on the part where you were saying you're a new mom and but you're still writing your music now, right? You're still doing things.
Yeah, I'm still writing. Yeah, still creating. Yeah, and still creating and everything, just changing it up, for who I am right now.
Okay. All right. So if there's
Yeah.
anything that anybody could ask you, what would it be that really motivates and inspires you about the whole production of a song?
What inspires me about production? What inspires me is the outcome of the song and why you're in it. It's like this feeling I can't explain, and I don't know if any of my other creative people out there understand what I'm saying, but you get these chills and butterflies when when I'm making music, and it's not even done, it's not even completed yet, but it's like it just feels amazing. And then when it's finished, you're like, oh my God, I can't believe I just finished that. Oh my God, I can't believe I just completed this. And I don't know, it's just a energy that takes over you, like a creation energy that just takes over you, that makes you feel amazing, so it makes me want to keep going.
All right, got that. I understand that. As a songwriter myself, I get that feeling. I know what it is. You don't know what it's going to turn out like, but it's going to be something beautiful. And then when it is something beautiful, like Twit Face Celebrity,
Oh, yes.
it's awesome. Big Tiz, come on in here, man.
Yeah. I'm here, brother. I'm just listening to it, man. And I don't know if any of you guys ever get a chance to listen to some of her music. We listened to it, and I love it. I love the titles. One of them dubbed Resurrection. Well, I thought it was a powerful piece. Me and Ken was jamming to that one. And Twit Face Celebrity. Like I said, you guys got to get on here and listen to her. Like I'm gonna call her. I love the names. Saije The Great, first off, where did you get the name Saije the Great?
Okay, so I got the name Sage the Great because I think around time, no, I mean, most of my life I've been just a spiritual person. You go through the music thing, you have to go in steps. So I remember I was a baby, then toddler, then and now like stage is the way the person how I look at music now. So I was like, hey, I'm Sage, I'm Sage. So Sage the great part came from I'm a sage, but I'm on an adventure,
Right.
finding who I am as an artist. So that's what Sage the Great is about.
Okay, so your artistry, it shows in even how you spell sage. That is a
Yeah,
unique spelling. I
yes,
love that actually.
Saij.
Yes, yes.
Oh, thank you, I appreciate that.
You already
Yes.
know. You already know. Now, if there's something that anybody knew about you, what would that be? Well, Big Tiz, let's just go into the first question.
Yeah.
You want to do that?
Yeah. Bring it
All
up,
right.
baby.
Check this out. For anybody who can answer this question about Saije the Great, you're gonna win. What do you want to win? A $5 Starbucks coupon. All right, not even a coupon, but a card where you can redeem your
I like coffee.
cup of coffee.
I like coffee, bro.
You like coffee? That's what I'm saying. You like coffee? It's all good. So this first question right here, we're gonna. Man, Sage, how tall are you?
Five,
5. Say it again.
5'9".
5'9". Everybody's
Hear me?
thinking yes. with your height, your modelisk features, and your look and everything. Everybody's kind of, you know what they're saying, right? Basketball. Guess
Basketball.
what, guys? Guess what, guys?
Wrong answer.
Yeah, wrong answer. Wrong answer. Come on. Anybody else got an answer for me? Let's see what their choice is. What was C? Nobody wants this $5 Starbucks card? Come on, people. Volleyball, softball, they're coming in. Sage.
Yeah, I mean, like I said,
I guess I do look athletic.
Yeah, you got it going on. You definitely do. There it is. Ding, ding, ding. We have a winner. And we have a winner.
We have a winner.
And the winner to that trivia question is none other than Kavan C. Thompson. Kavan, just shoot us your, information. We'll get that card to you, brother. All right?
Yep, track and field.
Track and field.
Great track and field.
Yes, she was a superstar. Wilma Rudolph, even Jesse Owens, eat your heart out, man. You know?
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
You can't forget about Flojo.
Oh, yeah.
Flojo.
Flojo.
That was my inspiration.
That was your inspiration behind track?
Yes.
Oh, man.
Oh, yes.
So go ahead.
Now, I'm going to say something.
She run. Oh, I do that.
Say it again, Ash.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah, say that one more time.
Yes.
Because you broke up.
About Flo.
Whatever
I
you
just said she has style.
Oh, she has style.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
She was fast.
She was fast. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Sage, I'm going to ask you is where'd you get the title name for your songs here with Resurrection? And also, I wanted to ask, what was behind Twit Face Celebrity?
Okay. So, do you mind if I start?
We didn't hear anything you
Hello?
said. We didn't hear anything.
Oh, I'm gonna start off with Twit Face Celebrity. Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Yep.
now we hear you. And you have a question too.
Okay, so I'm gonna start.
From one of the viewers. You have a question, but go ahead.
So I'm gonna start off with Twit Face. I actually did that track over 10 years ago.
Wow.
And I was online, and I felt why is it relevant today, because people are portraying a certain lifestyle, but they're actually not living that lifestyle. So the song was based on, hey, I'm this celebrity. They're not celebrities. These are photo shoots. They take off 9-5. It's an illusion, what you're seeing on, basically. So that's what I came. Twitter, Facebook is Twit Face Celebrity. Yeah.
Oh, combining them
so
both.
That's what they are. They're a social media celebrity.
A social media celebrity.
So that's Twit Face Celebrity.
Let me reiterate, Ash, because you were coming in and out. Let me reiterate for the viewers, because you were coming in and out. She was saying that Twit Face Celebrity is basically a song. The people, they create a lifestyle or persona for themselves on social media, Twitter and Facebook, and post these pictures on Lamborghinis. They don't even own the car, of course, but they're posing to be chosen on the Lamborghini. So that's how that song came about. If I said that correctly, am I right, Ash?
Yeah, you did. Yes, you did. You did an awesome job. Yes. So Resurrection. That song came about. I was through a transition in my life from my dad passing away to like just not knowing where exactly to go, and I felt like I was just finding myself again after 2 years. So the Resurrection was, I actually produced that song and rapped on that song. That I wrote it, I did everything on that song, but it was just one of them songs where I felt like I was alive again, and I finally found myself, basically.
Wow.
Yeah. Hey, actually, Sage also had a question for you that came up on the board as well. And one of the questions was, it says,
okay,
how has life changed for you since becoming a parent?
With music? Okay, with music or in general, basically. So let's just say both, okay? So with my music, I see that I was making a lot of excuses before. And I had a lot of time to get things done, but I was making a lot of excuses why I couldn't get things done. And now that I have a child, I understand the meaning of time, you know? So it makes me prioritize everything now, and it makes me work harder too, because I want him to see that not only can I start a project, I could finish it and I could put it out. And I think I struggled with that for most of my journey with my music. I could create a song, but it was very hard for me to share it with the world. So the world only heard a little bit of what I've created, you know, but I've created hundreds of songs, but I was just too afraid to put them out. So that's what changed me. And, you know, I mean, both answers, that's how it kind of changed me as being a parent now. I want to do for him, so he has a good role model to look upon and say, hey, you know, my mom has done that, and he could take it to the next level. So, yeah.
I'm going to...
I like that.
A little applause there for that.
I like that. And that's a good thing. Like I said, people don't realize when going towards the the lifestyle of music. A lot of people pour, what they feel, and you talked about it before. Like, sometimes it could be, the passing of a family member or passing of somebody who is deep to you, inside of you or whatever, and you pour that out in your music. Now, when Ken and I listen to some of her music here, you guys gotta listen to it. One of them was a fast-paced one, Twit Face Celebrity. That was hot and popping. We love that one. And Resurrection. And like you said, these are songs that, you put them out there. And I asked you when you first came on, when we were talking offline, I was like, girl, you should have been a star like years ago. And that's why something like this, a show like this, Songwriters Loft, where we try to bring out people who've done stuff like this, who put in the work, put out the music, but probably need a little bit of a platform to get on, to push it out there. And this is why we wanted you to come onto the show. And that's one of the great things that you people got to check out with her music. I mean, Saige, you can't just let it sit there, baby girl. You got.
I know.
It's a beautiful thing you got in you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. It's been challenging. Like, music has probably been one of my most challenging things in life, besides being a mother. I could say those two. It's very challenging for me, to be vulnerable around people, So, I'm working on now, but can you hear me? I'm sorry.
Yeah, you were just that. Redo that last sentence. You were breaking up on that last. You were challenged.
With my vulnerability. Is that the one?
Yeah, because we didn't hear that.
Okay, it's just basically vulnerable, but I can't remember exactly what I'm saying. I look at son Vega, he reminds me to just be free spirit and don't be afraid. And it's okay to make mistakes and it's okay to try again. So I'm learning a lot from him on how to just be playful again and not take it so seriously, So yeah.
I got it. The vulnerability is key in everything, because that is the I have this little saying, ya, the hashtag YAYA.
Mm-hmm.
Your authenticity is your authority. So when you come from a place of being vulnerable, which vulnerable people always kind of associate it with a negative thing, but it's really opening up and just sharing your feelings with everyone, irregardless of the interpretations that other people might think when you're sharing them. So hats off to you for being so real. Give you some love.
My pleasure.
So Vega is your motivation now, huh?
I want to get in our next question that we have on Saige tonight.
Yes, we have another question about Saige. So, Facebook peeps, if you're listening, here's your chance to win another $5 Starbucks gift card. If you don't like coffee,
yeah, baby,
you can get a sconce. Yeah. All right. So y'all go ahead and answer that while we continue this conversation with Saige. And they're coming in. Hey, family. Saige, you want to say something to the people? We got can you see that down there? Tashara says, "Hey, family."
Hey everyone, how you doing?
Love it. Let me show you some of the things that they're doing for you, Saige. So they got whoa. Okay. So we do have a winner. Hold on. I gotta, for everybody else,
I
for
just looked at
every
Renee Brown.
yeah,
You see what
Renee.
Renee put on there?
Yeah, she
Put
put A B C D. Renee, what you doing? Hey, so I'm asking you, Renee, which one out of those four do you think is the right answer? That's what I'm asking you. If you can come back and give me the right answer from those four that you chose, you'll be a winner. Cookie, Kavan, Lil Rod. Oh man, Deb. You got all your peeps on there tonight. Looks like.
Hey, family.
Oh man, you want to send them some love?
I love you guys so much, and I miss you all. Hope to see you soon.
Yeah,
I'm so shy sometimes. I'm like, how am I so
see
shy?
it.
Huh?
I see it. Not with all
I'm
those
so
amazing
weird when
pictures.
it comes to my music.
Not with all
It's
those amazing
crazy.
pictures you took.
Yes, Sandman.
yeah. No, I just wanted to tell you. I mean, you got something out there that could be special, and I know that you have that right to feel that you want to keep it to yourself and ABCD. But I'm telling you, from what we heard and what we listened to, you guys, like I said, she's on to something that I think can probably go some different levels. And being here on Songwriters Loft, and we want to do all we can to try to help her get to certain levels, even if it's not a level that you aspire to, because like we said, everybody changes. Everybody has that holistic approach of what they really want inside of them. But like listening to your music, I'm telling you, that's something that you should try to let out and let some of these people hear. And I mean, when me and Ken heard it, I was like, what's going on? Why she should be out there. That's what we said. We was talking about it offline.
We're gonna just let this song play for a minute, all right, y'all? This twin face celebrity, we're gonna let it play.
I'm so shy.
All right, and y'all feel this, because this is one of them crossover hits. Actually, I'm telling you, check out the beat. Feel this.
Oh, it's another show shot.
Yeah.
Hey, with Ashley on the mic.
Yeah.
The new twin face celebrity song.
Yeah.
Now let's go.
Social celebrity, I call this active. Living at home with their mama, better than active. You know who you are, twit face celebrity. Still working 9 to 5, but acting like king get free. Up in your status, anybody gives a damn. No, you
Y'all gotta
don't
hear
want
the
me
hook.
to bust your bubble, man. Okay, you cool, I'm sorry, I said it a little rude. But my daddy told me to, because don't be a fool. They cool and they got it, they got it. So hot and I'm not it. We let it stay flaunted. These with this celebrities are taking over the whole entire world. They cool and they got it, they got it. So hot and I'm not it. We let it stay flaunted. These with this celebrities are taking over the whole entire world. Stop your bitching.
What is that? Y'all feel that? I'm telling you, that hook, the way you rapping in that, it's got this little cutie thing going on. And then when the hook come in, it's just like, that hook is fire, man. That hook is definitely, it just grabs you. And then the beat, it's like one of those, it put me in the frame of mind, because it's got the Rick James, dun 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 dun.
Yeah. You want to hear a fun fact about this song?
Yeah.
I don't know if you can hear me. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, so check it. This song is the first song I ever recorded by myself. So I had went and bought all of my equipment, because I was tired of going into the studio and dealing with the men there, so just trying to ask me to go out on dates and stuff all the time. So I bought my own equipment, and this is the first song I recorded by myself. And I needed a beat, and someone, but the beat is actually from the Short Shot Brothers, and they actually live in France.
Wow.
They're not even from the United States.
France?
Yes. Someone hooked me up with these. Yes. They hooked me up with these guys in France. Yeah. And they're like, hey, you should work with these guys. And I was like, okay, cool. So we were just emailing each other back and forth. They sent me over some beats, and this just happened to be one of the beats. And I sent it to them. And like after the track was finished, and he put the intro on there for me, and he was like, all right, let's go. And I was like, okay.
Wow, Ash.
Yeah. So yeah.
Sage, that's amazing.
Yeah.
So you didn't have
Yeah. So it was cool.
Safe to say you didn't have to worry about anybody asking you to go out on a date with them, or you could have this be for free.
Oh my God. That music industry it is not easy. I'm telling you. It's not easy. It's not easy.
And that's why I feel for you young the young women that's out there that's in the music industry, because you know what, don't get me wrong, men go through their certain things as well in the music industry, but the female side, you guys, man, I mean, what you guys have to put
It's
up
hard.
with, yeah, in the industry, that's crazy. And like you said, you're a beautiful young lady, so now you get these young guys out
Thank
here,
you.
and you want to focus on your music, you want to do your music, you want to move forward with that, and you got all those obstacles in your way, and you said, you know what, I'm not going to let that get to me. And Sage, you went out there and you did it on your own, man. Much kudos to you, because I got to give it to you. A lot of people will probably like drop off to the wayside, but you said, you know what, like you said earlier, you wanted to finish this, and it goes to show your little one that, you know what, you put your mind to something, you go out there, you do it, and you finish it. So much kudos to you. I love the attitude that you did and put it into your work.
Thank you.
Definitely. I want to let everybody know, if I'm right, you can get that on Spotify, iTunes, and it's called Twit Face Celebrity. If I'm forgetting something, let me know, because I'm of that other generation. You know, when we had vinyl, then we had cassettes, we had 8 tracks. You know, then we had CDs. But now this electronic music, it's go ahead, let the people know that.
Okay, so Twit Face Celebrity is actually just, like I said, this song is very old, guys. Like, I'm grateful that Kenny brought me on today. But that song is very, very old. It's on YouTube.
But it's relevant. It's still relevant.
But Resurrection is on, like you're saying, Tidal, Apple, Spotify, all, like, it's on every channel. So you could find Resurrection on the other channels and on YouTube also.
Gotcha. Y'all heard it here first. Y'all heard it here. And I'm looking for a winner still. Renee?
Yeah, that's
all 4 of them don't count. No. No. Somebody come in with the right answer, because right now everything is like this. Y'all ready for this?
Wrong answer.
Ooh.
Wrong answer. Wrong answer.
That's what it is. But Ash, what I want to say, I'm just reading something else somebody's writing right now. But what I want to say is, it's been a pleasure having you on this show, man. And you.
Oh, thank you.
You know what you are. You already know. You know what you've always been, and you know what you are to me.
I appreciate it. Yeah.
I love everything that you're doing. I'm so proud of you on so many levels. I'm especially proud that where you're taking your music now. I know you've gotten a little more spiritual and things, and I know we're mentioning about creating music for your spirituality and things that you're getting into. You want to elaborate on that a little bit?
Yeah. So I'm actually working with my life partner right now. We're actually gonna start, well, we already started composing meditation music for people. So you could look on my YouTube channel, I Am Just Being. That's EYE, Am Just Being, AMJUSTBEING. On YouTube, we will put a track each month for you to just sit there and relax and meditate to. But I also want to work on music that's like affirmation music, which uplifts people, so when they're singing it, they're actually getting all these affirmations and just trying to, they're just uplifting their spirits, so I'm trying to work on that. And then of course I want to work on music like you guys heard. I don't want to give that up either. I just want to make sure that it fits who I am right now, and figure out who I am right now and merge my music into it. So you'll hear more tracks like Twit Face Celebrity and Resurrection soon. So yeah.
Awesome. And I put that on a white background. Oh my God.
Huh?
See what I did? Oh boy.
Oh, what there,
Jack.
brother?
What you do?
I put the text white and it's a white background. Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Silly me. Silly me. I'm just so silly sometimes, people. But y'all know what it's about. I want y'all to check out our site, iamjustbeing.com. They also, I know you create with the spiritual, the rocks and the organ and the pyramids and things like that. The
Oh
things
yeah.
that you do. Yeah. Let's talk about that.
Okay. Oh, look, I'm about to put all my little plugs in there real quick. So actually we have, I don't know if you can see it, but Oregon. This is Oregon. So it's made out of resin, and it has crystals and things inside of it, like spirals and resin and things of that nature. But you put into your house, it actually helps with the radiation from the cell phones and electronics that you have within your house. That's just one aspect of it. But another aspect is just, I do what is called, if you look it up, it's called Reiki, but I do Reiki energy on it, where I just send positive energy to it, and crystals involved in it too. You put in your house and you just let it radiate and bring positive vibes in your house. But I don't know if you guys can see them, because I know the thunderstorm has my footage very copy, but you can site if you can't see it here at sbn.com, and you can see more of that. And I also have a podcast coming up. So if you want to get deep dive in talking about spirituality and about life and stuff, make sure my podcast, it will be available next Wednesday at 3 a.m. and you could just download it at any time you're ready to listen.
So
Sorry, I had to throw that in.
You're gonna be on iTunes with that as well, right? Too? Your new podcast, iTunes, the different
yeah, so yep, so I'm on 18 different channels. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, so I'm gonna be on iTunes, Apple, Spotify. It's 10 channels, but what you could do is go to iamjustbeing.com, the I Am Just Being experience, and it has all the links. Just try starting next Wednesday.
Okay. All right. We've got to definitely be looking forward to that. And we're going to be looking forward to some music too. Coming from you. Are you? Were you singing just now? Let's hear that again. You ain't shy.
I think when I talk, I am shy, but I mean, when I talk, sometimes I talk in that like a melody, that's what we do.
We
talking that,
Oh man, well that's awesome.
Lil John be like, why? Lil John said, why black people always talk like a melody all the time? And I was like, yeah, I do it all.
It's a song waiting to be written.
I do it all the time.
You heard that first on Songwriting Loft.
That's what we are.
Waiting to be written.
Exactly.
Big tip.
Well, Sage.
Yeah, that's our culture. You see what I'm saying? That's our culture.
Yeah, tell me about it. But Sage, I do want to say you have been a phenomenal guest tonight, and a lot of guys got to hear your music tonight, which was one of the great things. Also, we played trivia tonight. Granted, they couldn't get the other one. Ken, if you're going to give them the answer to the last trivia?
I want to see what they said. So, B, nope. Hold on. I got something to tell people. Hold on. Are you listening?
Wrong answer.
It's not B.
Wrong answer.
It's not C.
Wrong answer.
And it's not D. So what does that leave it? Oh.
Boom, 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 boom.
You know? Yeah,
I did.
That's what it,
that's what
I
she
did.
wanted to do. So, Lou Esther, we'll send that out to you since you said it after the fact. But you the only one that said A, other than Renee. But it's our time for tonight. We're just gonna take it easy. I want to thank all of you who joined in and chatted on Facebook Live. I'm looking at you, Renee, Lou Esther, Cookie, Kavan, Lil Rod. Let me see who else is on here. Oh man, Tracy, Deborah. It's a lot. Thank you all. Thank you all for chiming in with us. I want to give it up for Ashley, the Sage. She is the great. You know, I know her name is Ashley, but it's a thing. It's just a thing. Saije the Great, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for her.
Thank you guys. Thank you.
Saije, you got any final words you want to tell the people?
No, I just want to thank everyone, and I'm truly grateful that you guys all tuned in and showed support to not only myself, but my big bro Kenneth and Sandman. Thank you guys so much for having me on. Also, I greatly, greatly appreciate it, and I appreciate all your words that you have given to me because it energized me to want to just keep on going. So thank you.
Awesome.
that's what
Big
it's all
Tiz,
about.
you got anything you want to say?
Yeah. Also, I wanted to put out there for Sage when you get everything started back in this rejuvenation or resurrection process again. Resurrection 2! That might be the next album. But when you get that started back, you get it all going, we got a spot for you here on Songwriters Loft. So make sure you come back and stay tuned, guys, because this is not the last time you'll be seeing Saije the Great.
Not at all. And I want to thank you, Facebook, family, friends, audience. Thank you for chiming in with Songwriting Loft. Every week we have something special, someone special. And if you're a songwriter or you know someone who is a songwriter, producer, musician, definitely put them in touch with us. We'd like to hear their story and showcase some of their music. Again, we'd like to thank Saije the Great for joining us. Yes, and I'd be remiss if I didn't thank my brother from another mother, Big Tiz, for always making it do
brother.
what it do. Oh, and of course, I'd be remiss if I didn't thank our viewing audience. Thank you for being a part of this journey with us. We truly appreciate it and look forward to many more evenings with you. All right, with that said, anybody got anything to say?
Nope.
Nothing else. No final words. Come on.
I'm so shy, man. I hope you guys have a wonderful evening. That's it.
Love you guys.
Love you. Mwah.
Okay.